Welcome along to another episode. You join me and I'm just about to tip, so let's go back on time to see how I got here. Seven o'clock in the morning, we're making our way to the customer, and then we'll find out what we're going to be doing. Hopefully it's a nice bit of work. Chuck some trousers on, and as I got shorts on, as you can see, chuck some trousers on, and high vis, going to see him. I think we should be good to go. So sleep wasn't bad last night, started getting a bit lively around about 4:30 this morning, which is what you kind of expect in the services. I had the sunroof open so I could hear everything. See, closed that about 5 o'clock. I don't know then I got up at 6. So we just picked up diesel now as well, so we got a full tank for the day. Make our way down there now, see what they've got planned for us. Right, so it hasn't turned out to be a bad day with the paperwork I've got now, or what I got to do. I got this 8-tinner on the back here now. I don't know if you can see it because it's quite small. It's hiding behind the cab there. Anyway, got to take this up to Quarry, which is not too far from here. Like, I've got a couple of options. I can either go down, come off at junction 32, come back then on the Quarry road towards Newport on that road, and then reverse back up the ramp there, because that's where it's got to be tipped, because there's a low bridge in the quarry, so you got to offload in a different area, like, innit? So we got that option. Or the other option is they come off of Newport, which is a shorter distance, drive past it, find somewhere to turn around, which is probably going to be Bedwas Quarry, which, sorry, not Bedwas Quarry, Bedwas Industrial Estate, which is not too bad, because it's only just on the road anyway. We'll go down there and then come back up a few miles. That's where we should be able to turn around, unless it is a turning point that we can turn around beforehand. Just because the way the ramp is, you've got to be hitting it from west to east, and then reversing back up. You can't do it the other way, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. So we get that done, and then we got to spin back around again and make our way over to Haulage, which is back up, get over to the 470, and then head back up to head up to Haulage, which will go through Three Cocks and Glassbury, and then just carry on straighten up, and the festival's on the right hand side. So we got a few tower lights to pick up there, which should be which would be loaded by forklift. I think he said there's a forklift up there, otherwise it's going to be a great struggle. And then bring him back, to get tipped off by forklift, and then it's a load of telehandler and take that into Bristol. So a nice easy day, a bit more of a run around than what we normally do, but it's work. That's the quarry entrance, so we can reverse back there. That's a ramp that we need to go reversing up, just on our right hand side. Of course, we'd have to take up the whole road, and to be honest with you, it's a little bit too dangerous to reverse back around, even though it's doable. The cars, they'll try always to get past you, so we just got to come past you now, look for somewhere where we could turn around. As you turn around now, I turned around just on the other side of Mackin, didn't want to go too far, so got that turned around, and then just make our way to the quarry now. Drive through Mackin now, and then reverse up there and give the boys a shout. So the bit that we need is just by I think, if I remember rightly, so we need to reverse back up there. That's the entrance to the quarry there. Okay, join back with me now. Yeah, see how I got here, see how I turned around and everything. I was going to make this into an episode with the last couple of days. However, today's turning out to be such a good day so far. It's going to need an episode on its own, because I'm going to take this 8-ton excavator off now, take it up there to where they're working on this railway line. Is just there. I think it's a mineral line, to be honest with you. If it is a normal line, it might be a normal line as well, like, I don't know. I know for certain it's a mineral line. They're working on a line up there. There's 2 lines. I'll have to have a look at it to see if it does run through the Caerphilly from Newport. It may do. You can't see it being a non-mineral line. I think it's just a mineral line only, I think. Because I don't think it, no, it doesn't. I looked at it before. It only goes so far. It doesn't go all the way through. It stops as it comes to the village and doesn't go all the way through, so it comes up from Newport. So it's just a mineral line. So, got that locked a second. Get these baby chickens off. Yes, they are finally clean after the oil. If you missed that episode, that is the D6 one, the recent one. Still a little bit greasy, but nowhere near as bad as it was. Okay, so we got there in the end. Press the unlock button on these. See if we can bring us right around. branches there. I think we have successfully done it. So should have gripped them enough to get down the ramps, hopefully. So basically the way we're doing this now is because we got these on the back and the front, we just gotta just put point of references. I'm using that line of the blade, the line in the middle there, just make sure I'm straight going back. Come back nicely on the ramp end. Hopefully we've lifted them up high enough. Get off, we have. As you can see, it's not much of a truck. But you can drive up there, but you definitely can't at the moment. That's making some racket in it. See if that makes a difference. Yeah. I have driven up here before. If you're going into the quarry, it's not too bad, but if you're just tipping on this side, you've got no chance to turn around, so that's why I'm reversing off the road there. Recording. I'll see you back. Just walking back to the truck now for all the change away. That's all been delivered. I'm just delivering it up to him there now. Come back down here. So we're empty at the moment. We got to go and get four tower lights from Hay-on-Wye, where the festival's been up there. So we'll just come down here now, put everything away, make our way up there, spin around and come back down this road, because we're facing the wrong way at the moment. But the quarry entrance is the best, so I can blindside it in there if need be. So we'll get this covered. So we reverse back up here now. Easy as that. I can show a few people up with my blindsided. There we go. If I can't reverse now, there's something wrong, to be honest with you. I've been driving tractors since the age of 12. So trailer shouldn't be a problem, to be honest with you. Doesn't matter which way you reverse them. So I've got to go backwards, isn't it? So anyway, make our way to Hay-on-Wye now. So we just tipped off just there on the right hand side. Come down through Mackin now. Make our way down past Caerphilly. And pick up a 470 then. Head across. If you notice, even though it's like local sort of working, that's from Avonmouth, but it's going through Wales and everything. You won't see me with a sat nav, it's because we've been doing it about 21 years now. Professional driving, so I should be more than capable then of knowing where I'm going, to be honest with you. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Some places you gotta have a quick look at the map and everything, but I know where the Hay-on-Wye festival is. You've got to go in the same places where you drop off passengers with a coach. So it's as being a coach driver as well over the years, you know where it is, to be honest with you. It's not too bad. Like, I know where that quarry is because I've collected there from before, and I've delivered stuff there and everything when I was working for Hanson's. So it's not Hanson's now, they've changed their name. Don't ask me what they are now. Hamburg Materials or something like that it is. Well, that's changed. The main traffic coming in was coming in across that small bridge there and then coming off there, but they've shut that down. If you look at the 465 one, you can see that's the way we came through. They've shut that bridge there now, which means they're going to be disassembling it by the looks of it. They've started taking bits of it already. And it looks like you're going to come up this way now if you want to go up the 465 as well. So you actually go across the smaller section there, look, which has been built. Ah, that's new. Join me as we come in through Three Cocks here. No, I didn't swear, Three Cockerels. It's called Three Cocks. What's the name of the pub of it as well up here, you'll see it now. So we're just not far from Hay-on-Wye now for where the festival was. We're just going to get some tower lights from there. I think we've got 4 solar powered tower lights to pick up. It's a nice easy collection. We just had some nice scenic drive through. Really get where we are. We'll have a look at that now. I'll come back to it. We'll pass all these tractors first. And do a bit of work. Yep. So we'll have a look at our scenic views now. We'll cut over to that now. weren't they scenic? And we're just coming up past the pub now for the Three Cocks. You can see three cockles, see? Three cocks. There's the pub. So the next village now we got Glastonbury. Not Glastonbury, Glassbury. Glastonbury, we're miles away from Glastonbury, but Glassbury. And then the next village after that then is Hay-on-Wye, so we're not that far. So the views that we had coming here makes the driving worthwhile. They say we had a little bit of rain when we crossed over the pass, but now I see the weather's cleared up a bit. I think it's just to do with the height of the mountains, because that pass actually takes you past Penavant, which is the highest point in South Wales. So obviously it's going to be sometimes it's like this up there, other times then it could be raining or snowing up there wherever else is sunny. So that's what you got to bear in mind. Like, so we're just coming up Glassbury now, and literally on our left hand side, just beyond them trees, there's the River Wye, which comes through. So everything's on Wye around here. So we got Glassbury on Wye, Hay on Wye, and Hay-on-Wye has had the festival on. I can't remember what the festival was called, but it might have a sign there now, seeing what it was called. No, it was a sign here the other day. Oh, how the light gets in, that's what it was called. I thought I seen a sign for it. So I'm hoping this is the right entrance in. Let's see now. Let's have a look. I've been told to come up here. And there's the tower lights. Oh, we got to grab this one there. And there's another 3 up the top here. So I got to find somewhere to park here, and then we can get them loaded. Probably 3 on the bed and 1 up the top, I think, with them. Let's see where I can park up here.